Hello everyone, this is Cipher and today I'm playing Drakmier. Now you'll see the name is a little bit different than the red server. That's because someone took my name, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember how I decided Drakmier, but I'm pretty sure that I chose it out of the blue. So, I don't know. Either way, I'm not worried about it. I'm still going to be Drakmier Vitalis. So, I'm level 1. And I wanted to go ahead and do some quests to get me caught back up because I went ahead and deleted Bragus. I know, why would you do that? Well, I kind of want to have my full production of Teardal and Rook cultural armor made exclusively by me, meaning that I don't have to source out the gems, I don't have to source out the enchantment of the armor, so that's something that I might end up doing as far as enchanter, but I might actually just have a guildie do that because that requires level 49 enchanter. Don't really know if I could handle that. So the first quest that I'm going to do to get leveled up is I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see his full name, it's Larkar to bathe, I think. And he is the person that you talk to or turn wine into for faction. Now, I don't know how much experience this is going to be, but I was advised that it is possible to level to around level 5, which is what I want to get to. I want to get to level 5, and then I'm going to go to Awakening Lands, and I'm going to faction quest there until I have ally with the dragons and also Coldane, because of the fact that I have some pieces that I want to put on this individual, as well as on Maligdori, which I'll be recording as well. I'm going to be doing the I'm going to be doing the Cleric Epic, meaning that I'm going to get the Grimlock's Ring, then I'm going to kill Burglar solo, going to turn in the crown, have then once you turn that in, you'll have an elemental spawn. Actually, you'll have I'm trying to think of all the parts. Okay, so that was 9% experience for that turn in. Of course, it's going to progressively get lower, and you can only turn in one bottle at a time. So if you do this right, if you put, okay, so we need to move this up to about here. Put this here. See what I'm saying? And you can just keep doing this. And I have a lot of wine on me. Maybe I should be clicking some of it to get a little bit tolerance up, because I am going to be a drunk priest. But okay, let's go ahead and move this down a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing the epic for my cleric. What I was trying to say is, whenever you kill Burglar, you get his crown. You turn the crown in Lake Wraith, and when you turn it in, I think a person named Kaisha, or I may be completely wrong about that name, spawns, and then she attacks the guy you turn the crown into. The guy turns into the water elemental. You fear kite him. You have someone else root her, or I would fear her, not do any damage to her. And then once he dies, I'll fade death and queue out, change over to my cleric, loot the item from him, and turn it into her, and that would be the first part of the cleric epic for my cleric. Now, Grimblocks is completely different. It will be a while before you actually see me be able to do the transfer of do the multi-quest for him, because we need to get to the point where my guild can trying to think what I'm trying to say, where my guild can kill Ixplat in Burning Woods, so that I can loot the scepter on the cleric, and I get the note on Malagdori. Malagdori turns in the note, my cleric turns in the scepter, and then we're all good from there on. That means that my cleric can then go on to finish his epic without Malagdori. So just things I'm working on. Actually, you know what? We could make this even more efficient if I move this up. And then once I get to the point where I'm pulling from, oh, now we have to move that up again. So, yep, move it up just a little bit. See, the little things, you just make it a little bit faster that way. Alright, so, but yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be working on the Cleric Epic. I'm going to get some Coldane quested armor. Also, I believe I have secured some Sky Shrine quested legs, which would be amazing. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm trying to get this cleric to the point where, wow, I'm level 2 and this is just dragging on now. Okay, so this may not be something I do for too much longer. I do have pelts or scalps as well. And I also have goblin ears on Malagdori. So there's that. Also, if I wanted to, I could just skip this part and go farm light stones on Malagdori to turn into the Dark Elves in South Row, and that would boost my experience. But I think I'm going to just do this for now, and just wanted to say, hey, my Bragus is no more, sadly, but I felt it was required that I had a Dark Elf Cleric, even though I have a friend, Terrafina, who is Vitani, a Dark Elf Cleric. She could have helped me. I just feel that I'd like to get to a point where I can create the whole set of armor without having to depend on other people being online, if you know what I mean. But this is the first in the part of the journey where I'm, oh my goodness, I'm gonna turn that sound off. That I mean, you know, whenever you hit like level 50 or 40 or 35 or actually 36 when you're getting out of hell or any of those, that sound is beautiful. But whenever you are doing a quest like this, you probably don't want that, and I don't even know if that affects it. But let's go ahead and close that. And beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, just an update. Bragus is dead, sadly. I do have his UI. I need to redo it because, let's see, did it keep these? No, I didn't keep my macros. I had macros to target the tank, and then, of course, heal the tank, and so on. Also had macros for off tanks, macro for myself to target myself, so that I didn't have to come over here and try to click this little thing here to click target myself or click me. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy cleric and probably going to be a lush. But hopefully you enjoy, and I will see you next time. This is Cipher Deck. Peace out.